Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Cool.
Okay, I like how those guys fought to the end. The weather delay, the conditions on the field, I thought was good for us to get that work in. Ultimately, coming up short, so anytime they're keeping score, we want to win these games. So that's the disappointment, but I thought we saw some really good things, a lot of coachable things, a lot of teachable things, and then we'll have a great test going into next week, practicing against the Eagles a couple days next week, and then playing them Thursday night. But with that, I'll take any questions.
What did you think about Deshaun in his one series?
Yeah, so much of the focus for us was just operation and getting us in and out and having a good tempo. So I thought all that was really, really good. I thought he saw the field really well and made plays with his feet. So he was doing a nice job as an operator. And that was really the goal, get them through the pregame warm-up, get them out of the huddle, get them through the first series there, and I thought he did a nice job.
Kevin, obviously you were comfortable with the surface. Was there a thought to maybe not play your starters after the delay?
The surface wasn't a concern other than good for us to get some work in some wet conditions. Yeah, if the delay had gone longer, definitely talked about that. We discussed it as a group, felt confident that with the proper warm-up back out there that everybody could safely play.
Kevin, is there any concern about Cade York after another in this field?
No, I think Cade's gonna, like every young player, gonna continue to learn and grow from all these experiences. So no.
On Deshaun, would you prefer that he save his running for the regular season and not risk it a little bit?
No. I think when you're playing this position and when you're playing these games, you can't play timid. You really have to be true to it because otherwise you'll probably get yourself in a tough spot. So he just that's how he's been playing his whole life.
What did you think of Elijah Moore, and how relieved were you that the ribs weren't broken?
Yeah, wanted to get Elijah the ball early, obviously, and do it in a couple different ways, and felt, it's stuff I see in practice every day. So excited to get him out there in front of our fans.
Do you think he'll be able to practice in Philly?
We'll see.
Do you know how he got hurt?
I don't. Yeah, I do not.
What did you see out of Zadarius? Obviously the big safety, but seemed pretty active in those first couple of series.
Yeah, I thought it was important for Z and Dalvin to get some reps in this scheme, and I thought he came off the ball and was physical. Obviously, big play down there when we had him backed up. But it continuing to really just take the practice field to this game field.
Kevin, obviously you believe in Cade. Is there any thought about bringing in another kicker to at least bring in some competition?
No, and I think Cade is working his craft like all young players do. So very confident in him.
Do you know how bad Jacob and AJ's shoulders are?
I do not. I don't.
How about just sort of, Josh and DTR and how those guys did? It seemed like DTR provided another spark.
Yeah, you want to score points, so we did that finally in the second half with Dorian and with Kellen there. So the focus is constantly going to be on are we taking our team down to get points. So I thought there were some really good moments from all four of the quarterbacks. We gave them the ball a couple times on offense, which is no bueno. But I thought those guys had some good moments.
It's 3 weeks tomorrow. Do you think Deshaun and this offense are where you wanted to be or kind of expected to be at this point?
What's 3 weeks tomorrow?
Since you started.
Oh. Yeah, I just got done telling the team, Zach, that we have a long way to go as a team. And now the good news is we're going to keep our head down and just focus on the work. So we're not there because we're not supposed to be there yet. We got a lot of work to do.
Good.
Okay, thanks, guys.
I'm out of Avon.
Avon? Okay. Test.
And you guys are totally done on everything you've done. Last guy backed up and Dave all up there. Wow, but he's talking like, wait for it to slide down.
teaching that. Can you say it like whoever he says it, right? That's right? Isn't that the accent? Sean, you satisfied with the way your one series went?
It was good. I wouldn't say satisfied because we didn't get into the end zone, but that's exactly what the coaching staff wanted us to do: the operation, get the feel of the game, drive it down, and try to get points on the board. Washington did a great job of stopping us once we got down there, but we didn't, of course, show exactly what we would be doing in goal line offense, but. They did a good job of stopping us, and wish we could have punched it in. But it was fun to be back outside.
How comfortable are you this year compared to last year?
Way better than last year. There was so much going on last year, and just trying to play catch up and get to know everyone and new system and everything. But having a full off season and being able to lock in with the guys and run the first team offense all the way through has definitely been. A help for myself and the confidence to get ready for this season.
You didn't shy from running. You ran 3 times. I think once was a designed run. So is that just instinct that you're going to take off even in a preseason game if you have to?
Yeah, it's just all feel. That's when I get out there. I just feel the game, let the game come to me. Don't try to force any plays. And, that's what I did. And, we drove it down towards the 1 and came up short.
Deshaun, we saw a glimpse of what Elijah Moore can do for you guys. What do you have to say about the way he played briefly even tonight?
Yeah, same thing. Everyone came out locked in. Elijah, showed us and the fan base that he's whenever the ball is in his hands, he can make something happen. And with him, in our offense, he's going to be able to help this team and contribute so much. And it's going to be great to have him.
Did you know he got X-rays on his ribs during the game?
I did not.
They're
But
negative, so what a relief that.
no, most definitely. Yeah, we definitely want to, for anybody, but especially Elijah, with the negative X-rays. Just finally hearing that. But I seen him in the locker room. He said it was good and everything. So, we're just going to go with that.
Were you at all concerned that with the delay, coach might have pulled the starters out and you wouldn't have played? Were you getting concerned about that?
No, not at all. We were all in here getting ready and making sure we were staying loose and, prepared to go out there and play ball. So, he didn't come in and mention anything like that. We just had to stay focused, and whenever that time was ready for us to go back out there, we were just ready to go. So I wasn't.
On one play where you slipped a little bit and then you recovered and you were able to convert the the third down, I think it was. Do you think that kind of shows your athleticism that you can kind of start out like that with a stumble and then convert a third down and gain that many yards?
Yeah, we had I think some option routes, and when I got back, I kind of slipped and I just threw off my timing, so I didn't want to force, especially with the weather condition, force the throw. So I saw an open lane and I just took it, and that's just me filling out the game and my instincts taking over and just really just trying to do whatever I can to keep the chains moving.
I know you enjoyed the time with Jacoby here. Did a chance to catch up with him and a little faster?
Yeah, that's what we was telling him. He said he was looking for me. He was going to throw up the 4s, but yeah, it was good to see him out there. I did catch up with him. We actually went to lunch earlier today, me, him, and AWalk. So we went to lunch and we chopped it up for a couple hours before the game, and then of course after the game and pregame we caught back up and just laughed and joked about the good times of last year and just meeting rooms and things like that. So it was good to see him, and he's going to do well for Washington whenever his time is called, and he's a great teammate and a great person, as we all know.
Deshaun, you said you wanted to, a couple times over the day, you said you wanted to take charge, have command of the offense, and just those kind of terms that you were using. Did you feel that out there that that you really are kind of taking control of this whole thing and running the show?
Yeah, that's the plan. Everyone is giving me the keys, and they are following my lead. So as far as I go, this offense go and this team go, and the energy, the plays to really just controlling and leading this team is going to go as far as myself. So, I got to make sure I'm prepared each and every moment, each and every opportunity, and I just got to go out there and do what I do and just be myself. And, we showed a glimpse of it at the first drive and got us down, like I said earlier, got us down to the 1, and we just didn't capitalize on that. But, that's something that we're going to continue to work on throughout this preseason and get ready for the real season.
What do you hope to accomplish in Philadelphia?
Just work, just great competition. The Super Bowl runner-ups who was great enough to win it, and they got the whole team back and plus more. So it's going to be awesome to go out there and compete with them and learn from them and, ask knowledge and experience things that they got to experience last year and just kind of continue to grow from there. So last year was good to practice against them, and this year is going to be great too.
How impressed have you been with Dorian and everything he showed these last 2 games?
He's been great. He's been a sponge. He's been learning whenever his times come. He take advantage of those opportunities, and he don't shy away from any moment. So, he's a great guy that's, been a great addition for the QB room and the locker room. And then when he gets on the field, he brings that energy, and you can see it when he step on the field. Everyone is watching him, and you can feel the energy going throughout the whole team.
Even though you didn't punch it in there at the end, did that drive leave you excited and encouraged about what's to come, especially knowing that Nick wasn't out there and Amari wasn't there?
Yeah, we're very excited. I mean, everyone, once I came off the field, even though, we went 4 and out and they got the ball back, you can feel the energy. Everyone, defense, offense, special teams, everyone was saying good job, and, they were excited about it, and you can see everyone's expression. So, I'm super excited to get especially Chubb and Joel and Mari back out there and then, really open up the playbook like we want to. So, I'm super excited.
Do you feel like the rust is coming off, or do you need more of a sample size than just one series?
No, I'm not thinking about no rust. I mean, that was last year. I missed ball. I played 6 games last year. Had a full off season, so I'm not thinking about no rust. I'm not using no excuses for no rust or anything like that. I got to be ready for this moment, and I'm going to be ready whenever that time is called for September 10th here in the Dog Pound, and, I'm going to be ready to go. We all will be. So all that rust and all the other stuff, that's left in 2022. I'm focused on 2023 and making sure that I'm ready for September 10th.
Do you feel like in some ways those joint practices against the Eagles are more meaningful than even playing in a preseason game?
Most definitely, because you really get to call everything. You get to see everything, and you get to make those mistakes that in the games that you can't get back. And having 2 great days going against their ones and that talent and their coaching staff is going to be great because we get to see something different. And we also get to see their full package. They get to see our full package and what we need to work on. So it's great on great, and we're looking forward to it and appreciate Philly for hosting us and looking forward to going out there and compete.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That jersey's awesome.
I appreciate it.